Hey there, and welcome back to another show on our channel. I have some exciting news and updates to share with you today. Just moments ago, the House passed a bill that is truly mind-blowing. I had no idea they were even working on this bill, but the information I'm about to share with you is specifically targeted towards individuals on a fixed income, such as those receiving Social Security, SSI, SSDI, Virginia Survivor Benefits, and more. You absolutely do not want to miss out on this vital information. Welcome to Updates Area channel. Don't forget to subscribe. But first, let's dive into what's happening in the political landscape. The White House and Capitol Hill negotiators have come together to reach agreements that will help avoid a potentially catastrophic default. Although the exact details of these agreements are not being disclosed, a trusted source reveals that the government's borrowing limit will be raised for a period of 2 years, with accompanying caps on federal spending during that time. It's important to note that the source, who is not authorized to speak about the negotiations, also mentioned that progress is being made on IRS funding, and discussions about the requirements for Social Security programs are underway. This is precisely why staying up to date with the latest news is of utmost importance. The decisions being made in these negotiations directly impact Social Security programs, Medicare, and ultimately, your financial well-being. I completely understand that many of you rely on your fixed incomes to pay your bills and afford necessary medications. It's crucial that we ensure your checks are not cut, taken away, or delayed. Just imagine the consequences if they were to say, "Sorry, you won't receive your paycheck for June, but you'll get it in July." That's simply not acceptable. We need urgent collaboration and action to secure your financial stability. As I mentioned earlier, this information has just come to light in the past 10 minutes. The negotiators are working tirelessly to narrow down the details and make this deal happen. Kevin McCarthy has made a commitment to give members 72 hours to review the text before putting it to a floor vote in the House. Should it pass the House, the measure will then move on to the Senate for a vote. It's worth noting that economists widely agree that an actual default could result in a recession, which would have a profound impact on millions of people. McCarthy, speaking to reporters today, shared that they worked throughout the night to make progress and believes for the first time that they have made some headway. However, he also emphasized that as progress is made, the challenges become more difficult and demanding. Negotiators for the administration are set to meet with McCarthy later today to discuss the progress made and the continued forward movement that needs to be accomplished. The sense of urgency cannot be understated. Our country, and all of us waiting eagerly for resolution, have been affected by the prolonged period of uncertainty. It's disheartening to witness the blame game between McCarthy, Joe Biden, and their teams, as they point fingers and fail to take decisive action. Instead, they need to set aside their differences and remember that they are there to serve the American people. Your paycheck, your financial security, and your ability to thrive in this economy are on the line. We need them to come together and deliver a solution that benefits us all. In the midst of this critical situation, the House recently passed a bill that blocks student loan forgiveness and puts an end to the payment pause. It's important to highlight that this bill was supported by Republicans. While it is indeed a significant development, we must acknowledge that it pales in comparison to the urgency surrounding the issues we face with Social Security, Medicare, and military personnel. The focus needs to be on bills that will safeguard the financial stability of millions of Americans. I share in your frustration over the prioritization of bills that do not address the most pressing matters. It's essential that we hold our elected officials accountable and demand that they prioritize the bills that truly impact our daily lives. The well-being and economic security of the American people should always take precedence. Before I wrap up, I want to express my gratitude for your continued support and assure you that I genuinely care about your well-being. Stay tuned for more informative videos coming your way. Remember, I love you, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Until next time, bye for now.